You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Chocolate Milkshake Day, and Johnny Rockets is celebrating all month long.
We are celebrating good. I tell you what, this is delicious.
I tell you
I
what,
think it should be Chocolate Milkshake Day every day.
I love that. All right, right now we're going to check on the weather because I saw them coming over here. They wanting something to drink too.
Yeah, it looks like
let's
a good
find
day
out about
for
the weather.
milkshakes.
Yeah, but Cecil, you got a little bit in your mustache. You might want to take care of that before we come back to you. Out there right now, though, it's a beautiful day. A nice, almost fall-esque day. Not necessarily a cool fall day by any means, but it's a nice one. Lots of sunshine. Surfside Pier camera showing that for us and some high clouds. It is 84 degrees in Myrtle Beach, where the humidity is up just a touch compared to the inland areas, but certainly area-wide down compared to the past 2 days. We're barely in the low 80s in Darlington, Florence, and Marion at 81. Conway at 82 degrees. Through the afternoon, we'll continue to look for mostly sunny to occasionally partly sunny skies. And the only reason why we'll see a few extra clouds, we'll watch for a little disturbance to try to drop in from the north. That may entice a stray shower out there, but many locations are going to be dry from start to finish today and all weekend long, all thanks to high pressure coming in from the north. That'll actually take down the heat a few degrees for the day tomorrow and the humidity as well. It goes back up, though, by Sunday and into Monday. It actually is going to be our hottest day of the next 7 on Sunday before this next cold front drops in through the area. Very limited rain with that one. A stray shower, thunderstorm, not out of the question with that one either. But looking for mid to upper 80s for your highs. Mostly sunny to partly sunny skies. Certainly not nearly as hot and humid as it was out there for the past 2 days. The heat, humidity, it's back up a tick by the time we get to Sunday. Still only in the middle and upper 80s for the Grand Strand to around 90 degrees inland. Wake-up temps will be in the middle and upper 60s through the weekend. Should actually be some very pleasant conditions to wake up to each and every day. And next week, looking for mainly dry conditions with only the slight chance of an area-wide shower for your Monday afternoon and Monday evening.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
I'm Crystal Costa with Good Morning Carolinas, and here's what we're working on today. It's been a slow Atlantic hurricane season so far. We're taking a look at the lack of hurricanes this year. Plus, U.S. Congressman Jim Clyburn, who represents part of the PD, stopped in Conway this morning. Find out what he told small business owners about legislation that could impact them. And a pregnant woman reeling in the catch of a lifetime. This video you won't want to miss of the 226-pound swordfish. All this and much more tonight on your news at 6 o'clock.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. We are celebrating Chocolate Milkshake Day today. And Cecil, did you already finish yours?
I didn't have a little bit. He just poured me all of it. I mean, really, I did. No, I have not. It was just a small amount. I promise you did. We got a great show lined up today with this being National Chocolate Milkshake Day, and Johnny Rockets is celebrating all month long, so I'll tell you about a deal they got coming up a little later.
Yeah.
We got a good show lined up today.
We do.
9/11, something about 9/11. We're going to talk about a book that will give you a deal. You know, stuff like that.
Yeah,
fun stuff today.
Absolutely. And we also have to talk about, this is National Assisted Living Month.
That's right. We got to talk about that. Now, coming up out on Highway number 9, we're talking about Anderson Oaks out on Highway number 90. They're having a, they're having the big luau.
Luau.
Hometown luau, an open house. This event's Sunday from September 8th until, September 8th from 2 until 4. There'll be entertainment, refreshments, and all that fun stuff, and that's where my mother-in-law is. So we'll be there on Sunday.
Suppose they'll be doing the limbo?
We'll be doing all kinds of
Is your mom-in-law going to do the limbo?
She could do it better than I could.
Well, you guys have fun at the luau. That's going to be a good time. All right, let's talk a little bit about today. It's Friday.
All right, it's Friday, September 6th, and this is
Read a Book Day. And if you're looking for a book to read, I would like to suggest this one. This is written by our very own Joel Allen, who works here at News Channel 15. Rip Off and Run. I've read it. It's a really great book, so check it out. You can get it on Amazon.com. You can also get the ebook copy of it if you're like me and you like to read stuff on your tablet or your phone.
You reckon he's making any money on that?
I don't know, but he did a really good job. It's a really good book. So
and it's also Just Do It Day. No matter what, just do it. Birthdays today, let's check 1937. You remember this lady, Joanne Worley? Yes, sir. She's 76. She was on Roy Martin's Laugh-In. And let's see, 1939, David Allan Coe, 74 years old singer, You Never Call Me By My Name. One of the greatest songs of all time. 1958, Jeff Foxworthy, he's 55. comedian. You remember, Are You Smarter Than a Fifth Grader?
Yeah, and they've got that new movie premiere next week.
That's right. No, I'm not. Now, on this day in history, it was 1963. The Beatles, first time on TV. It was Big Night Out on ABC. 1980, 32nd Emmy Awards shown despite the boycott. Listen to this. 51 of the 52 nominated boycotted. Only one person came. I don't know who it was. Can you believe that? 1981, Judge Wapner and the People Court premiered on TV. Here it is from Know It All Department. You ready? This is movie trivia.
Okay.
Ready? All right. Who turned down the lead role in Back to the Future? Who turned down the lead role in Back to the Future?
I don't know.
And he also got a chance to sing his the hit song Danger Zone, too. You don't know who did?
Nope.
Well, it was Corey Hart. Corey Hart. There he is. And he missed out. He did not play Top Gun, and he did not get to sing Danger Zone. Little movie trivia.
There you go.
From the Know It All Department.
All right. So we are talking about a 9/11 event coming up next, so stick with us. And are you going to drink a whole nother milkshake when we're on break?
And you got to keep talking about my I'm going to have one swallow.
Okay.
It's chocolate milkshake day.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
Let's start with the job market. The latest numbers show we've got some work to do. The Labor Department said job creation was weaker than expected last month. What's more, job growth earlier in this summer was less than first thought. The jobless rate did fall to 7.3%. Well, the cost of borrowing money to buy a home has risen again. Freddie Mac says the average for a 30-year loan is now 4.57%. A 15-year fixed, a popular option for refinancing, is 3.59%. Well, taking longer to respond to text messages could mean the person is lying. UPI says a study from Brigham Young found that's a telltale sign someone is not telling the truth, along with making more edits and writing shorter responses than usual. And no lying here, your smartphone could get you a ring, the engagement kind. A dating app for mobile devices called Tinder brings up a potential suitor's Facebook picture, which you swipe to the right if you like, to the left if you don't. If users both like each other, they can set up a chat. At the New York Stock Exchange, I'm Jane King with the Bloomberg Midday Report.
And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live now. Coming up on September 11th, North Myrtle Beach is going to be holding their 9/11 Candlelight Memorial. And my favorite person, Callie Jean.
A very special event. Yeah. Callie, tell us a little bit about this.
The North Myrtle Beach Lions Club started this a few years ago, and it is a great memorial service. It is a candlelight memorial service, and we ask everyone to come out. We have American flags that line Main Street in North Myrtle Beach. We have volunteers that come out, and the prisoners of war are out there. Their organization, also Knights of Columbus. We have lots of service individuals that are out there, and it is to commemorate the victims of 9/11. We will have the service at 7 o'clock p.m. At 6:30, some patriotic music will start, and it will be in the Horseshoe in North Myrtle Beach, and it is on Wednesday, September the 11th.
Really a tremendous thing to see all these people coming out.
Yeah.
It is. And what we do is after we have our memorial service in the Horseshoe, we walk out on the beach, and there is a 21-gun salute, and then also the tolling of 4 or 5 bells. And then we'll send a memorial wreath out to sea with our beach patrol, and that is to commemorate the lost loved ones that are going out.
That's pretty good. Now, y'all been doing this. Have y'all been doing this ever since 9/11?
Yes, sir.
You have.
Yes, sir.
And you have a great turnout for this. It's unbelievable.
Last year, I think we had about 700 or 800 individuals that come out for it. Each year it grows. In the morning, it begins with flags hanging over the overpasses in North Myrtle Beach. So when you go by, make sure you honk your horns to show your appreciation that all the flags are still hanging. And then what we'll do is take them down to the Horseshoe and set them up, and then that evening come back and line Main Street with over 200 American flags.
Oh, wow. Now, where do you suggest people park if they're coming to the service?
If they're parking, I would say at 1st Avenue South, 2nd Avenue North, and Ocean Boulevard. There's a big grass lot there that OD Resort, they let us borrow.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So again, tell everybody what time it starts and where they should be.
It is Wednesday, September the 11th, and it begins at 7 o'clock p.m. Get there a little bit early for some patriotic music, and then we'll have a 1-hour service, and it will end on the beach.
All right.
Thanks, Kelly.
Nice event.
Appreciate it.
Thank you guys for having me.
Absolutely.
Hang around and have a milkshake.
Yeah, I'm getting one of those milkshakes.
All right, we got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. It's National Chocolate Milkshake Day.
It's the UFO exhibit at Broadway at the beach. Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, everybody likes a good deal, and you can get it with this magazine.
You got it. Tammy Clark's here. This is the economic way to help everybody. It's called Save Magazine, and Tammy's here. So, look at here, Butler's Fine Men's Clothing, my clothing store right on the front of that.
Place before. Yeah.
That's a great place.
All right, so Savvy Mag, tell us a little bit about it.
Okay, the Savvy Mag has been in existence for only a year now, and we're working on our anniversary issue. And it is a monthly direct mail publication that is going out to deliver 24,000 households and businesses in the Florence area.
And it's free.
Yeah, and it's free. I mail it out free, and we put an additional somewhat around 2,000 into the community for others to get it that do not get it in the mail.
Okay, very nice. Well, there's a lot. I mean, there's restaurants in here, golfing, just a little bit of everything, right? Well, how did all this get started?
Well, I have a advertising background, and years ago I worked for a national direct mail company and kind of got some ideas flowing, and just later in life decided I wanted to do something on my own and have a little bit more flexible schedule. And Florence, they have a lot of great things to do as far as print medium, but there was not anything like this, and I thought, what better way to bring the local community into our local businesses and drive some traffic into their doors, and so this was kind of born.
Yeah.
You've combined all this into a magazine, all these deals and everything.
And we have a calendar of events in the center spread, and that's been a good anchor for us. So we try to get all the things that are going on in the community into the calendar, and we promote a lot of charitable events and as well. And we have a sponsored recipe page in every issue, so that's been real popular as well.
All right, nice.
Right.
Well, these are great. Okay, first of all, if you're just sitting around, you're like, what should we do tonight? You know, you can pick this up and look through it. Yeah, and just that, you know, there's a lot of good discounts in here, and that does get people in the door of local businesses, and that's really important. I think sometimes we forget that. Hey, you've got to go out and support our locals.
Hey, you can change your oil, get a deal on changing your oil while you're going out to eat. And then go by Butler's and buy some clothes.
There you go. There you go.
What a deal we're
Absolutely.
talking about. All right, now
So people need to sign up for this, and can they pick it up from you?
Actually, we are mailing to carrier routes that are kind of targeted right now. So I'm growing. I started out with 20,000 households and businesses, and as the page numbers have increased from 16 from our first one, this one is 32. We are able to mail out to more, and we're starting a Darlington County issue next month, and we also do a Sumter edition as well.
All right,
That's good.
very nice.
Tammy,
Covering the PD.
thank you for being on the show with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it.
Yeah, check it out, Savvy Mag. You get your good deals from here.
I got a deal for you coming back. Look what's coming back. We're talking about milkshakes.
From Johnny
Oh,
Rockets.
man, from Johnny Rockets.
All right, stick with us.
Butler's Fine Men's Clothing in Florence is having a huge moving sale September 3rd through the 15th. Everything must go to make room for new items. This is the biggest sale ever for Butler's, up to 75% off on clothes. And if you've been waiting for the sale of the century, this is it. Store fixtures also for sale. After 7 years in this location, they've outgrown this store, and they're moving to Celebration Boulevard in Florence. Butler's is my clothing store, and if you want to look good, it should be yours.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Oh yeah, check it out. We are making milkshakes today. Johnny Rockets is here, and we're celebrating Chocolate Milkshake Day.
Well, we brought a little bit of different ones. What we got here, Lindsay? What is this?
We have strawberry,
All right.
chocolate malt,
And what's he making?
an Oreo.
Oreo.
Oreo cookies and cream.
All right, let me ask the question. First thing I got to know, y'all all work at Johnny Rockets. Why aren't y'all fat? I mean, could I be eating and drinking all the time? What is that? How do you do that?
We have, on our spare time, we try to work out.
Have
We
you
work
seen
off the
them?
calories.
They all get up and
They
dance
dance a
all
lot.
the
I know they
time.
do.
Yeah.
So they can drink the milkshakes, right?
Yeah, a lot of exercise.
So what's the
All those
difference
dances.
between a shake and a malt?
Well, a malt is made with malt powder,
Yeah.
which basically just makes it sweeter. If you've ever had one of those malted milk balls at Halloween time, the powder on the inside just makes it just a little bit sweeter.
Oh,
So if you have a sweet tooth.
Oh, that's pretty cool. All right, put that one out here. That's the Oreo?
Yep.
All right, that's the Oreo right there. You just made that one up. All right.
What's your favorite
Alec,
milkshake?
what's yours? Yeah.
I think we have one that's called the apple pie Big Apple Shake,
Wow.
and it's made with a real slice of apple pie into the shake,
kidding.
and it's to die
Wow,
for.
so you
It's
guys
so
must have a
good.
lot of
It's so
flavors
good.
then.
What's,
We have
what's yours
plenty
favorite,
of
John?
them.
Speak up loud.
Chocolate madness.
Chocolate Madness? Alec?
Yeah, the same.
The same?
Basically, it's all like chocolate, you know,
Yeah.
like, and hot fudge and the Oreo cookies and cream, the real ones that we have right
Can
here.
you tell he's not from South Carolina?
No, couldn't tell
Couldn't
at
tell
all.
that good. Okay, Johnny Rockets, I was just told, Adam told me a minute ago, that they're going to be running a special, what day is it?
Monday.
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 You're going to be giving away a shake?
12-ounce original shake with the secret word. You want to tell them
The 12-ounce?
Okay.
All right, with a
Yeah, you
secret
need a
word.
secret
The secret
word.
word.
Secret word.
Shake.
Tell them a secret word.
Yummy.
Yummy. You get a free 12-ounce
Yummy.
shake.
Yeah.
You got to come in and say, yummy. And that's pretty cool. They
That's
brought us some
yeah.
burgers,
Nice.
too. I mean, Adam looks out for us when he gets to come be on the show. And we thank y'all so much. And now, how long you been with Johnny Rockets?
About 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
You don't look that old. I thought she was about 18. Man. It's amazing.
5
Will y'all
years,
enjoy
yes.
your work? It's fun, isn't it?
Yes, it's very fun. It's always entertaining and always stimulating, you know, being a part of an experience.
Well, I got to ask you, is Adam good to work for?
Very good.
All right, give her a raise, Adam. She talked good about you then, buddy.
He's sitting right there. I don't think she's going to say anything.
Yeah, that's so
It's
cool.
a fun place to go. It's a Broadway. You got it. Broadway at the beach. And Barefoot Landing.
Barefoot Landing.
Both those places. Yeah, it's just a great little diner. And I told you, Cecil's going to finish
I just had
another.
didn't I have a
another
part of one a minute
milkshake.
ago? Y'all saw it. Yeah, she got it.
All right, well, check it out. How many flavors do you have? A lot.
A lot.
lot of
We have a lot of
flavors.
flavors.
So, you know, it's chocolate milkshake day, but you can get any flavor that you want. As long as you're having a milkshake and, you know, having some fun, then why
Oreo
not?
Day. It's a lot of fun. If you hadn't been to Johnny Rockets, you got to go. 2 locations.
Broadway and Barefoot Landing.
Have some fun. They dance, and they have a lot of good food. So thank y'all for coming. We appreciate it. And don't cut the machine off, because they'll be coming in to get some
Make some more
milkshakes.
I hope so.
Stick with us. We'll be right back.
And coming up at 1 p.m., The Chew. And at 5 p.m., Dr. Oz, actress Christy Allen talks about her roller coaster battle with weight. So you got to check that out.
All right, 7:30 tonight. Entertainment tonight at 8 p.m. Last Man Standing. At 9 p.m. Shark Tank. Get this. All 5 sharks pitch in to invest in the same business.
Boy,
Must be a
that's
good
got to be a
one.
good one. At 10 p.m., 2020. Keeping you updated on everything going on in the area. Yeah. All right, I got to show this. This is a cookbook. People always sending me funny stuff to show. This says, The Pleasures from the Good Earth is the cookbook. Now, on the inside of it, I'm not joking, right here, it says fried water. Fried water. I'm not kidding you. You see it. All right, now I'm going to read it. It tells you, batter both sides of the water and slowly pour water in the red-hot pan in 2 minutes. When the water begins to seem to jump out of the pan, turn the water over to the other side. Allow to cook for 10 minutes and then place in cool place. How in the world that got in the cookbook, I don't know. But that tells you how to cook water.
When you need fried water,
you need fried water.
You got to know how to make
Yeah.
it. I would have never known to turn it over.
I never knew to flip it over after
Yeah.
you did it. You have
you
to
go.
do that. Some fun stuff.
All right, let's take a look at our photo of the day today. Check it out right here.
All right, now let me show you. Now, this is 10-year-old Florence girl, C.B. McPherson. She's raising money for the Florence Area Humane Society. And she's also selling rescue monsters. She's raised $1,000 so far, and she's going to make another donation today, these little monsters. And we've got her coming on the show October 25th to talk about how she loves animals, and she's raising money. And she's made these cute little monsters. She goes to Briggs Elementary, and there she is, C.B. McPherson.
That is super cute. It's just to see young kids helping out and raising money for organizations. Isn't that incredible?
That's right. Now, send your pictures in. If you've got a picture you'd like to show, grandkids, anything, jumping off houses or anything like that. No, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
Hopefully
I mean
they're
doing
not
something
jumping off houses.
funny or anything, just
Send
a
them to
picture.
our email, carolinaandco@wpde.com, or you can post them up on our Facebook page. And we're talking about Humane Society. The Grand Strand Humane Society, don't forget the Bartenders Ball this Sunday, 7 p.m. at the Marina in Grand Dunes. That benefits them. So it's
That's
gonna be a
right.
great
And look
event.
over here. Look over
Don't
here.
forget to have a milkshake.
Milkshake
We've got
today.
them coming
Go by
right
Johnny
here from
Rockets there,
Johnny
right there. Look
Rockets.
at them. Hey, wave over there. Y'all wave a little bit. Come on. There you go. All right, there we go. We're going to cook up some milkshakes for everybody here at the station. Thank you so much for being with us. What's tomorrow?
Tomorrow's Saturday.
Wait a minute. I'm going to be working in the morning. The new show, the morning show, debuts tomorrow, and I'll be in Darlington.
Check out the morning
At the
news.
benefit ride at 7 a.m. That's right. I will be on there. So you got to check it out in the morning. Okay?
Brand new weekend morning
That's
news
right.
on WPDE. Be sure
I'll
to check
be
it
there.
out. Thank you
Yeah.
for joining us. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
There's a shot. Wave, everybody. Come on. Keep waving.
In Myrtle Beach, you're watching News Channel 15, your station.